What's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PR Scents, and here you'll find fragrance reviews for the common man and ladies at not too expensive prices. So today we're going to be talking about a new acquisition of mine, which is Fragrance World's Cocktail Intense, which is a clone of, or inspired by, of Killian's, Angel Share. And I've got two other Angel Share clones. I just ordered a decant of Angel Share because I love that DNA so much, and I'm planning on doing a review of comparing the three that I have now versus the true Angel Share to try and tell you which one I think is the closest out of the ones I have, because there are so many clones. So if you guys want to know what I think about Cocktail Intense, stick around and I'll see you in a second. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, so we're talking about Cocktail Intense by Fragrance World. And like I said, it's supposed to be a clone of Killian's Angel Share, which there are a ton of clones of Killian's Angel Share. There is one that Mags Frags talked about that he liked a lot and said to him it was the closest one. I forget the name, but I did try to find it, and it doesn't look like it's available in the USA. So I've got to try and find that one and see if I can get my hands on it. So this is the box it comes in. It is an Eau de Parfum. It is 3.4 ounces, 100 ml. Okay. You know, has its sticker of authenticity there. It does have a date, and if I wasn't so blind, I would be able to tell you what the date is. 05/23, so May 23. So it's not that old. This is the bottle, which I think is really, really pretty. Heavy as hell. You know, the cap, I wouldn't grab it by the cap because it's kind of loose. It's a plastic cap, but you know, it is what it is. The atomizer is not bad at all. And guys, the scent is really, really beautiful. It has that same DNA as the other two that I have, the Camera and the Fire Your Desire. Which is by Paris Corner. Camera is more of an inspired by with a big twist to it. It's a lot sweeter, a lot less boozy. This one I think is a little closer to the Killian's Angel Share, but I'll be able to tell you that after I get my decant. But from everything I've read, this is a little closer to it. Now, its top note is cognac. Its mid notes are tonka bean, cinnamon, and oak, and then it dries down to a vanilla, praline, sandalwood kind of scent. It is, let's spray some here. It is gorgeous. The initial blast is very, very alcohol-y, so don't smell it initially. Give it a few minutes to dry down. But this does come off as being very sweet, warm, spicy, but very subtle. Like compared to Camera, this is so subtle. This is like the quiet brother of Camera. And I like it. It is nice. It does have that same kind of DNA as Camera and Fire Your Desire. It's a little bit more boozier than Camera. Camera tends to be more on the sweeter side. This is not as sweet. It has a balsamic, sweet, spicy, warm kind of feel to it, but not, and there's nothing that goes, you know, that shoots out at you. Like Camera, when you smell it, you're like, oh my God, this is the sweetest thing. I mean, a beautiful sweetness, but really sweet. Whereas this one is not that. This one's a little bit more balanced going across the board, but nice. It becomes very creamy on the dry down as well, but just keep in mind it's a very subtle scent. Now its longevity to me is a little disappointing. It's just like Fire Your Desire. Fire Your Desire smells really, really good as well, but its longevity and its projection are moderate, to say the least. And this one kind of, to me, falls in the same realm. Now, I just got it a couple of weeks ago, you know, so I don't think it's had time to macerate as well. So maybe once it's sitting on the shelf for a while, I'll spray it on again and it will last a long time. But I do love the smell. The scent is just really, really nice, very relaxing, very boozy. And I think I paid, it was less than $35 for it. So not bad for a clone, right? You know, a clone of Killian's Angel Share. Fragrance World has been doing a really good job with their fragrances lately. Everybody's jumping on the Fragrance World bandwagon because they're coming out with a bunch of new stuff. They just came out with a Spice Bomb Extreme clone, which is called Eau de Spice, I think it's called. But I can't find it in the US, so we're gonna have to wait for that. If any of you know where to get it, you know, somewhere in the US, let me know, because I really wanna get my hands on that one. I really wanna, I love Spice Bomb Extreme, and if you guys haven't heard yet, not Spice Bomb Extreme, but Azzaro's Most Wanted has been discontinued, so get that one. But the Spice Bomb Extreme, I like it. It's getting more and more expensive, so if I can find a nice clone, which Joya means the first one to review Eau de Spice by Fragrance World. You know, go check that one out. It sounds like it's a really good clone, so we'll see. But as far as Cocktail Intense is concerned, I like it. Its sillage is not that great either, and then it becomes a skin scent to me fairly quickly. So just keep all that in mind. Is it a nice scent? Yes. Is it Jose Coffee worthy? It is. But I'd say 70% Jose Coffee worthy, just because of the longevity and the projection is not as good as I'd like it to be. And maybe that'll change in time. It is to me more of a spring, fall, winter kind of scent. And I think anybody can really wear it. It's very, very unisex, so ladies, you can wear it as well. I find the Killian Angel Share Clone World to be more of a formal kind of scent. I really wouldn't wear this wearing jeans and sneakers. But guys, you wear what you want when you want. I always tell you that. But again, that's my review of Cocktail Intense by Fragrance World. You know, get yourself a decant if you don't want to spend the money on it right away, and maybe it'll last a long time on you, and maybe you'll really enjoy it. But so far, my favorite has got to be Camera, because Camera to me is gorgeous, even though I know it's not a full-blown version of Killian's Angel Share, but man, I love that DNA, and the longevity and the projection and everything on Camera is to die for. That is beast mode fragrance. That's a great one. So guys, that's my review of Fragrance World's Eau de Parfum Cocktail Intense. If you like this video, please do me a favor. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. And as always, guys, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.